Hello, this is Tom with the Tractor Rescue Wrench. Just wanted to get another video started here. I got that frame all together. It's just for now, it's just held together with a long screw and everything. I just didn't want things to fall apart when I moved them in here with the Bobcat. But anyway, it will be held together tight when I get all of these rods in. So I've got those rods that go all the way across, and then there's a crisscross set of rods that'll keep things square on it. So it's time to start pulling steel off of this piece and moving it to that piece. But my problem is it's cold out and I wanted to paint everything before it went on, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do there. I might have to pull these parts off that I can move and handle and move them into the tool room, warm them up and get them painted. Something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, so keep watching. I've got this bent piece here and trying to heat it up and straighten it. I don't know if my torch here will get me hot enough, but we're going to give it a try. That straightened up really nice. That torch easily got it hot enough to straighten up, so I'm good to go with that part. I didn't film hitting it with a hammer because I didn't have my tripod out here, but anyway, there's the results. Looks nice. Okay, we are a couple of days down the road. I've done some research and I run across this picture from a brochure, and it shows that that mill was kind of a silver color with red on the wood. And so that's what I'm going to go with. I found a couple other pictures, actual photographs, and they've got the wood red, and so that's what we're going with, is wood, red, and then silver on the steel parts, the metal parts. Anyway, there's a few, I think I can see in a few spots that was the correct color for this. But the one thing that I'm not sure about, these wheels all have yellow on them, so I don't know if that is correct, that's the way it came, or if that's just something later that was done. And then that set of gears looks orange to me, and there's some green there. So it could be that originally it had multiple colors on it, or somebody's painted some different colors on it. I'm not sure exactly the deal. Looks like some orangish stuff there, kind of the same color as those gears down there. So I would like some more information, but I don't know exactly where to find it. But so for now, everything will be silver and red, and if I find out any more information, I might do those wheels a different color and stuff like it was done on this one, if I find some more information on it. Anyway, I wanted to tell you a little bit about a friend of mine I've got a really good friend, and when I told him I'd bought in this sawmill, about a week later, he came by the house and he said years ago when he bought his sawmill, he said he had a friend that purchased this book for him and gave him this book, said it's one of the best books out there. And so Robbie purchased this book for me and brought it out for me, just trying to pass on down the kindness that was done to him. And anyway, he says it's one of the best books out there for running these old circular mills. So I'm looking forward to reading this book and learning more about it all. And then he also brought me this. This is a stick of maple, well seasoned from years and years ago. It was milled. He is originally from Wisconsin, where he had his mill years ago, and so this maple came from there. Anyway, he brought that piece for me, and what that is going to do, this is the saw guide, and you can see the old piece of wood in there. So you put those pieces of wood in there and you can adjust them up to guide the saw. And so I understand that maple was used a lot for that. And so what I'm going to do is mill this down into the right size blocks to fit in there. And then what you do is you soak them in oil. And I guess you can soak them for a long time is the best. So I'm going to get these milled down and get them soaking in oil here, and so they'll be pre-lubed by the time I get this mill up and running. Anyway, thanks Robbie for your input and your kind gift. But anyway, it is right now 33 degrees out here. I bought some red paint and I'm wanting to get this painted. The paint says you need to have it 35 degrees. And so I'm hoping it's still morning time. I'm hoping by the time the afternoon gets here that it'll warm up enough that I can get this thing painted, because I don't want to start putting parts on until all the wood's painted. So anyway, appreciate you watching, and please like and subscribe.